He's
there.
going around the outside, around the badger on the S's. Oh, this is ballsy, going around the Dunlop curve, the side to side. Oh my word, Austin's coming through. Clip it, you know what to do. Hit that goddamn clip button. That was a fantastic bit of driving. As they come down towards the Ascari bends, there's some traffic in front. I think it's a Red Bull. Oh, Sam's. Oh, what a crash! What a crap! What an impact! Wow, somebody clip that.
That's my completely spot.
That's all right. What's an F50 Max take his teammate? Is he going to do a double overtake on Eggers? Oh my word! Is he going to get this one to stick? He does it. Somebody clip that. Double overtake from F50 Max. He is on it tonight. Sam Tabner and Benji Brundle going side by side. Oh, contact, and Sam is. Oh, what an impact! What an impact! He is gone. Oh, so, oh my! What a move! What a move by Amsterdam. Somebody clip that. I mean, clip that. That is about as good as an overtake as you'll ever see. Is Benji going to try and switch back? Benji's got great traction out of turn 3. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, they're banging wheels, There's Benji's car. And Benji's going to do it. Oh, hello. Oh, my word, easy Tigers. Oh, Cush has been spun round. Big crash, big crash. Somebody clip that. And he puts it in against the wall. Hey, there we go. I like that. I like that. There we go. Good evening, everybody! How you all doing? Yes, BK the Xbox, Berica Barber, the racing guru. Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We got a little bit of racing coming at you tonight, courtesy of Total Impact Racing, the Division 3 Stallions. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to be strutting their stuff, putting on, well, a hell of a show at an iconic circuit. One of my favourites. Interlagos, Brazil. Yeah, proper racing track. And joining me tonight in the Cobbles Booth to call the action is, yeah, I can smell him already.
Legend has joined.
The fishy-fingered wonder, Captain Birdseye TIR Cod, Codzilla. Welcome, dude.
Good evening, Bear. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing?
Hey, my man, how's it hanging? Woof.
You know what? It feels weird, actually. Because obviously, you know, constantly I've been like doing comms recently, but recently I've actually been racing in the higher tier. So it's actually good and refreshing to be back in the comms booth for you.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. Well, I need an air freshener in here because I can smell his rotten pilchards. Holy crap.
Here we go. See, we're not even gone yet. He ain't even given the go ahead and it started. He's got He's got about 3 weeks worth. I can sense it.
I've got a lot of pent-up rage and aggression in me tonight. But what we're going to do before we get any further, though, we're going to have a little hot lap. What do you reckon? Yeah, let's go and watch somebody do a lap around Brazil. Show us all it's outdone. I'm going to mute the mics. Take a look at this. Welcome to Beer and Kebab TV's Hot Lap Specials. This week we're into Interlagos, Brazil with a hot lap from Division 3 Stallion herself, the Diva Queen, TIR Hayes. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A little hot lap from the Diva Queen herself, TIR Hayes. We're just waiting for the guys to ready up. They're a bit slow tonight. I don't know why they're so
I think
slow.
they're savouring the moment, Bear.
I think they are safe in the moment indeed. But let's have a quick look at the chat as well. Let's see who's out there. Pumpy says, woo, last race of F1 2020. Finally. We've got one more race yet. We've got the rescheduled Circuit of the Americas race next Tuesday night, guys. It's not quite done and dusted yet. Can't uninstall it yet. Not for another few days. And then we can do a mass uninstall together. Good evening, Owen Houses. How's it going, ladies and gentle peeps? Good evening, Jakey G. Welcome. Good evening, Rufio. How you doing, fella? Extreme XJ with a tier 1 resub for 16 months in the Kebab House crew. My God, that is some serious commitment for you. Thank you so much, Davey. And all I can say to that is, oh, come on! Absolutely. Good evening, Dark Rider Shane, or as we've now got to call him, Dark Ridey Shane, I believe. Absolutely. Let's do it, says Owen Howell. No Ice Fox ends tonight, please. Oh, my Jesus. I don't even go there.
Don't start already.
Before I start the hot lap, I said I had a lot of pent-up anger and aggression. That's all I'm going to say on that. Can't get the staff, says Rufio. Yeah, they're taking effort. They have finally ready it up. We are going to go live very, very shortly. Sink Budge says, I strongly dislike this track. Stop moaning. Dan Motorsport, good evening. How you doing, Hayes? That was a great lap, actually. 107.1, I'd give my right testicle for that lap, personally. I know you won't give your right testicle because you don't have one. But anyways, let's go trackside with that. Let's have a little look at some telemetry for you guys. Good evening, sheer insanity. How you doing? I'm seeing you for a little while. Hope you're doing extremely well. Saw some doing some product advertising tonight. Yeah, what do you think, huh? Not bad. TIR t-shirt. I got my custom one coming next week, and I got my hat coming next week, all ready for Silverstone. Yeah. Okay, let's give you a rundown then. Tonight's runners and riders. We got Sniper Dan Motorsport, ERN Skeefy, who's become known rapidly as the TIR slut because every division has had him. He's rivaling COD for that one. Pat Tate, TIR, I, Adam, Rapid Vorno, Dame Zero. What's he doing here? Holy crap. Sufyan, our champion. XQ Mr. Flappy, Saint Badger, Rufio, Giles 95, Benji Brundle, the Diva Queen herself, TIR Hayes, Murder Mass Discreetly, NRC Aunts, Owen Howell, and of course, the midfield maestro himself, NRX Maestro. That's a pretty tasty lineup, COD.
It certainly is. It certainly is. I'm expecting a lot of high octane action from these guys tonight.
Absolutely. Of course, as I say, the championship has been decided. Sufyan has had an absolutely stonking season. He's retained his Division 3 title, but there's major bragging rights. There's a huge fight for who's going to come second in the championship. It's about 4 or 5 cars involved in it, I think. I'll stick the league tables up in a little while, but there's all to play for. First car on the track looks like it's a Haas. It looks like it's... who is it?
It's actually Dan Motorsport.
It's Dan Motorsport, is it? It's the Racing Point, and I'm just blind. Oh, David J's got...
Ice Fox then.
I got colonoscopied last night with a pickaxe with no anaesthetic. My anal cavity is still sore 24 hours later. Holy crap, man. That hurt. Yeah, I wish I could crap. Unbelievable. Right then, Dan Motorsport is on a fly. Let's jump on board with Mr. Dan the Motorsport coming down towards turn 1, otherwise known as Is That Ice Fox? And he's safely through the first part of turn 1, through turn 2, through turn 3, the Senna S's, making his way onto this back straight. Bit of DRS down here. Full beans looking resplendent in the Racing Point down towards turn 4, fourth gear corner. Quickly shifts into 5, but is he going to invalidate? Ooh, he got away with that one because he rolled the curb. But safely through there, up through 5 and 6, top of the hill. You can take this one in 6th gear and pretty much flatline it, and then we've got a heavy braking zone down to 7 and 8, which are 2nd and 3rd gear corners. It's the infield section of the track, then making his way up towards what's basically a hairpin here, this tight right-hander, about 110 degrees, 2nd or 3rd gear. I take it in 2nd and quickly upshift to roll it. Then we're coming down past, is that Glock? The famous corner. I actually sound better than Brundle when I do that, I must admit. And then Yes, it is. And here he comes round the last couple of corners past the pit entrance. What sort of time can Dan Motorsport set on his first run? It is a 1:07.919. That's a pretty tidy
You got a
lap.
Haas. Is that both? Is it? No, it's an Alpha.
I've got XQ Mr. Flappy. I've got a Red Bull actually on an outlap at the moment, which is Maestro. So here is Mr. Flappy. I can't help but giggle when I see his gamer tag. It just sounds so wrong. 1083, Mr. Flappy. You know, is it just me being childish? It is, isn't it? I think it is. All right.
Sniper.
Nope, it's Skeefy.
Was it Skeefer?
You're not doing a good job here, mate. You can tell you haven't done comms for a few weeks. Jesus Christ, man.
I know. Skeefy normally leaves it to the last minute. He's coming in.
He's coming in.
I knew he would.
Right, on board of Snipes then. Let's have a look at Sniper. He's had a pretty tidy comeback season in Division 3. Sniper, he's a real racer, you know what I mean? He loves racing.
Yeah.
He'll race every night of the week if he can. Well, I think he does pretty much. Let's see how Snipes gets on. Getting so close to that pit wall there, the 108.088. That puts him second place so far. It will be Arts because Maestro has just invalidated. He might be going again. So I'll go. He's backed off. Dan Motorsport went again and improved by another tenth or two, 107.7.
Yeah.
Sink Badger says he's got a T-shirt coming with TIR Icebox on it. Don't even go there.
Oh, Skiffy's... Is he starting at the back?
He is. Yeah, he was just doing an installation lap.
Okay.
He's just doing an installation lap. Don't even go there, Matt. I'm telling you.
Right, we have Maestro then.
Jakey G says, besides the drama, congrats on the fine first place last night, beer. Nice way to finish off the season. Yeah, it was. I didn't die. That's the important thing. Well, my anus did, but the rest of me is still alive. So it's all good. It's all good. It's been a pretty steady season. Looking to improve next season. I want to win it. You know what I mean? Grimmy, nice to see you. Says, I hope Badger doesn't lose it like he did in the trial race. Oh my God, yeah. This is Badger's race start. It's Badger's race start for you.
That's actually probably spot on.
Absolutely. Well, here comes Maestro then, about to complete his first hot flying lap invalidate this first run, and let's see what he can do. So 107.711, there we go. Very good lap indeed from Maestro. Got a Haas coming through. I think it's Dave Zero.
Validated.
Okay, looks like it could be Arts.
Yes.
Let's see how NRC Arts comes through in the second racing point. This looks a pretty good lap, actually. It's a 107.208. Yeah, there we go. Fastest by half a second, man. He has absolutely nailed that lap.
Yeah, yes.
Now, let's look at Giles. He's invalidated. Oh, what's up? What's up?
Oh, Maestro, get out of the way. Get out of the way. He's run out of fuel.
Ooh.
Get out of the way, Maestro. Get out of the way.
Along with Murder Mass, who's going to be catching him pretty quickly. Murder Mass has just come through Santa S's on a bit of a
I
flyer.
can see a Ferrari, actually. Catching him moving quicker.
Okay.
Is that Giles? No, it's not Giles. It's Hayes. Oh, this is... Oh, no. Hayes has just been... Oh, no. Oh, she's had to back off.
Okay. Is that getting in the way? Maestro, is it?
Maestro and Dame Zero.
Not good. Not
But
good.
she's fueled up to go again, so... By the looks of it.
So I'm just trying to find something on the internet,
Oh.
actually.
Oh,
Here comes Murder Mass. This is quick. 107.6 P2 for Murder Mass. Good tidy lap there. Who have we got on a flyer? Discreetly's backed out. Hayes is now... I'm going to jump on board of Hayes. We have seen a hot lap from him already. Let's have a look at another one, shall we? Oh, no, let's not. She's invalidated. Let's have a look at... Giles has just come through. Is that Glock?
Rufio's just gone through.
Ooh, nice lap.
7.
Nice. That's looking very, very tight. Right, Giles has backed out. Dame Zero. What's he doing here? Come on, Dame. Show us what you got. Show us what you got, Damo. just making his way up now through to complete his first legit run. He's in the Haas tonight. No, he comes to the pits. He bails out. He bails out. Right, who have we got on laps at the moment?
Rapid Vorno?
Yeah, Pat Tate's on a flyer as well in front of him. Where's Benji and, it's Benji and Hayes? Okay, Benji's invalidated. So I think it's Pat Tate.
It certainly is.
It is indeed. Jakey G, the chat says, I wonder which division the Fishy Fingered One will be in for the next game. 10.
See, Jake, you know, you had to go and start him, didn't you?
Yeah, I'd say 10. Maybe 11. Here comes Pat Tate, though. Again, hugging that inside walks 107.596. There you go, P2 from Pat Tate. That's a pretty good time. Time.
Slower than me.
Rapid Vorno has just come through. Is that Glock? And this is actually looking a pretty good lap from Vorno. I think this is his first race in Div 3.
Is it?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think it is. It's looking a pretty decent lap. 108.1 puts him in P9. Massey's put in the chat, he's put, if there's room for the joint, if I'm allowed. Yeah, do you know what, Massey? Because the championship's done and dusted. Start at the back, though, dude. Like Skeefy. But if you want to come and jump in, I'm happy with that. I can't see any problem with that at all. Dame Zur says, "Hola beer, I'm having a beer on you. Let's get it." What? Okay. I'm on the soft beverages at the moment. I'm on the cups of tea with my. I don't know if you can see that with my Super Dad mug, which my girlies.
Let's see what Benji's
got me very nicely.
On the start finish straight.
Oh, let's look at Benji Brundle. Oh, 109.976 puts Benji in P9. Top 15, of course, go through to Q2. Owen Howe is currently just coming through. Is that Glock? And what car is he in tonight? He's in the Mercedes. That sort of black livery still it confuses me, Cod. I'm expecting to see like silver. You know what I mean? It goes P3.
Good time.
That is a good time. 107.3. You'll be happy with that. What about Giles? What's Giles doing? Let's have a little look. He's currently on the flight. He's gone through Coverdale Sol. He's gone through Delago as well, making his way towards turn 5. Let's see how he gets on. Coming through to the infield part of the second, the infield part of the track, the second set of S's. Pat Tate says, not bad for only 5 laps of practice. The FIFA lads needed me for the game at 8:30. That's, of course, not including the 1,450 laps you've been doing over the last week. I know you. He's been using his son's account, you see, but I was trying to blag it. He's on GTA, where he's been actually playing on his son's account on F1. Sweating! As Giles goes P4 with a 107.498. Good lap from Giles. He's had a pretty good season.
This is going to be actually...
Oh, this is going to be stunning.
Round about Benji's time for the cut-off.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, mate. I think it's going to be, could be even lower than that, maybe. Here comes Sink Badger. We know Sink Badger... He doesn't like the track, but he's got mighty pace. 107.5, P5 for Sink Badger. So that we know Massey's not going to set a lap, so we know Skeefy's not setting a lap, so it's Dame Zero and Sufyan. Sufyan is still not come out yet. Here comes Dame Zero, about to start a flying lap.
Sufyan is just on an out lap at the minute.
Okay, he has come out, so Dame's just coming through Centre S's onto Coverdale Sol. Famous, iconic, flat-out corner, making his way down towards Delago, turn 4. Of course, don't forget, right now, over on Gaz's channel, we have the Division 4 race or the real championship battle. Make sure you tune into that one, guys. Watch them both at the same time. Currently, lap 12 out of 36. Banana Bob is in the lead from Preacher, from Simam Love, from Patman, from Connor Watson, and then Schultz is in P6. So that's where that one stands. The 2 championship contenders at the moment, Rapid Toddy's just pitted from P. He's now in P14. Beastie, looks like Beastie had an incident earlier on. He is in P15. So that is making out to be a fascinating race in the offing. So flip between the 2 channels or watch them both at the same time. As we're watching Dame Zero, Owen Howe goes fastest at the 107 flat. Ooh, we're going to see. I reckon we're going to see a mid 1.6, in Q3. Dane goes through 101. That puts him on the cusp in P15, but Sufyan is about to start a flying lap, our championship leader. Can Sufyan will he be the first guy to dip into the 1 minute sixes? We are about to find out. Here he comes, coming through center S's. A little bit hesitant through there, but he's invalidated. Oh, that's harsh. That was a very, very harsh invalidation. But,
it is an harsh corner.
It is.
Though.
It is, mate. It is. But that just seemed particularly harsh because it seemed to me that only the front left and the rear left were actually riding that curb.
Yeah.
That's a strange one. It is a difficult corner though because you've got to get the exit from turn 1 perfect. Otherwise, you're completely thrown out for the rest of the S's. So
it's actually, for me, it's one of them corners where you mess that up, invalid or not, your lap's gone. You might as well just back off.
Oh yeah, because if you don't get it right, you've lost half a second, 3/4 second, just there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight away off the get-go. Totally get that. But we're going to stay with Sufyan anyway. He's about to go. I think he's going to go again. We'll just see if he's powering up everything. Yep, he's got a full battery, so he's about to go flying again. Giles was retired. He's happy with his time, 107.498. And here comes Sufyan, take 2. Again, hugging that wall to try and get the optimal line, making it towards turn 1. Very tricky corner. Of course, the road falls away from you. It drops down. Let's see if he gets it this time. This looks better. Yeah, he's nailed it this time. Coming through Curva del Sol. Out with the DRS now activated. So it's full beams making his way down to Delago, which is turn 4, which is a medium speed left-hander there, around about 115 mph. He's got to try. You can use a little bit of the curb, but you don't want to use too much curb there because it can throw the balance of the car off and cause you to spin off into the wall. It's looking pretty tidy, making his way down towards the left and right combinations. He starts the infield S's. Quick shift up from 3rd to 4th again to get the traction out the corner. Then we've got the hairpin at the top of the hill. Rolls it in 3rd gear. Now he can plant it all the way down. Keep the car left. Use that curb. And then straighten the car up for is that Glock. Again, nicely done. Rolls it in 4th gear again to hold the traction. Stops the spin off that left-hand curb. And now it's full beans all the way through to the finish line. What sort of time has Suf set in his first run? It's not especially quick for Suf. It's a guaranteed exact time as XQ Mr. Flappy. How many times does that happen, mate?
Yeah. That's got to be about these guys.
It's happened so many times.
I've lost count. Basically, I've lost count.
It has happened so many times on the streams. It's crazy. It really, really is. But Sufyan, I think will he be safe there? I'm not sure. I'll tell you what, mate. These guys have certainly shown some pace because you've got to get under 1 minute 8 to get into Q2.
Yeah.
You've got to be in the 7s. And look how tight it is. If you just take Owen Howell out of the equation, you've got 7 tenths covering 14 drivers at the moment. Yeah. That's how close it is.
It was the exact same in Div 5, believe it or not, Beer. You had to be in the 7s to guarantee
crazy
to be through.
Crazy, isn't it? Right, so look at Rapid Vorno and Dame Zero. Dame Zero's about to start a flyer, just prepping his car. I think he is the lead car. Got Mercedes in front. I think Sufyan, unless Sufyan's going to have one more go. No, his fuel light's on. I think he'll be coming in. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's jump back on board with Dame Zero again. He's about to start a flying lap. Of course, I'll be racing Dame tomorrow night in ERN at this very track tomorrow night. Division 4, of course, tomorrow. Let's see how he gets on. Right. So, Dane then. Looking at 16.5 Sector 1 split. That's pretty tidy. 3 tenths up. That's the important stat. It's 3 tenths up on his previous fastest Sector 1 split time. So already he is looking to be somewhere in the midfield. As long as he can hold it together, commentator's curse notwithstanding, as he makes his way into the infield part of the track. Let's see how he gets on. The Sector 2 split will be very, very interesting to see how that pans out. It's got a bot in the chat. I'll just quickly ban that. There we go. Okay, so look at the Sector 2 split to see where he's at. Right, yeah, he's only 4 tenths up. This is going to be around about Dan Motorsport, Maestro, that kind of area, maybe even Rufio. It's a pretty good lap, but it's certainly putting pressure on some of the other guys now around him. Here comes Dame Zero, and it's a 107.6. Yeah, there we go, P9. Very, very good lap. And all of a
he'd be
sudden,
very happy with that.
yeah, all of a sudden these guys are under pressure. It's Vorno and then Discreetly and then Flappy. Well, Vorno was considerably up also, so Vorno, as long as he's nailed the final sector, should be okay here. Man, it's looking so close. And Vorno goes through P9 with a 107.660. It's down to... get on this car. Discreetly. Discreetly's not improving.
No.
He hasn't improved. He is out.
I think Sufyan could be out here.
Sufyan could be in a bit of bother here, which would be quite a shock. Yeah, because Mr. Flappy's 4/10 up. Mr. Flappy could jump up into the top 4 here. Sufyan is in a lot of bother. First big shock of the night. It is, because Flappy goes P5 with a 107.487, and that dumps Sufyan out of Q1. Wow. Didn't see that one coming, Cod.
No, definitely not.
I
Or
really...
Discreetly, to that matter.
No, Discreetly either. Wow. That is... I am. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised. Unless he's thinking, you know what? Yeah, I'm champion. I'm just going to get out and walk, and I'll still beat you. You know what I mean? Whether he's, you know.
We shall see.
Owen
See
Hill in the
what I
chat
can do
says,
from there, then.
it seems that Seth and I have swapped cars this week. I've got Hamilton's car, clearly. Well, Bottas beat Hamilton last week, didn't he? Hamilton was dog poo, wasn't he, around Austria?
Well, the both were, really. I think Bottas on Sunday showed some pace, but I think that's only because he was on the fresher tyre.
Absolutely. Well, I think to Hamilton, he had a little bit of side pod damage. Well, so you said. I think he did have a little bit, though. But there we go. That's the qualifying run done and dusting Q1. Owen Howell fastest the 107 flat. Then we got Arntz, Murder Mass. Look how tight it is in that midfield. Man, that is.
Yeah.
That is so tight. Sink Badger, Mr. Flappy, Giles, Sniper Pate, Ruffio, Rapid Vorno, Dame Zero. Well done, Dame, getting through the Q2 there, buddy. NRX Maestro, Dan Motorsport, and Hayes and Benji Brundle all moving through the Q2. Dropping out of qualifying then, Sufyan Discreetly failed to make the cut. And of course, Massey and Skeefy will be starting from the back. But as Owen Howell's just said in the chat, those 4 coming up the pack will be interesting. Absolutely, 4 quick drivers starting plumb last. It's going to make for a fascinating Q2.
Who are you? Can you leave?
Yeah, do you want to message this guy, get him to leave? Let's just head back to the command centre. It is so close, says Mr. Flappy. Oh, man, you're not kidding, dude. You're not kidding. That is looking mighty, mighty close. It's going to be a very, very competitive qualifying. Need to get rid of this guy. Need to get a shot of him. Have you found him yet?
No, he's not even...
He's joined off somebody. This is... Come on, Cody's. Give us the option to kick people. This is frustrating.
Yeah.
Ruffio says, Massey comes near me, I'm sending him into the wall, fucking sweat. Massey says...
We have a couple of cars.
Massey says, nice lap, Owen Howell. I wouldn't worry about the guys in the back with that lap time. Yeah, that was a pretty good time, that was. That was a very, very good time indeed. Okay, who have we got a lead car? It actually is Dan Motorsport. If you can just keep on looking for that...
yes,
that's
what I'm doing now.
And need to get a shot of that interloper. Dan Motorsport is currently on a flyer. ERN Speedy's in the chat, so just had the most crazy Brazil race in the ERN, so be prepared. Them guys are really warmed up. Okay. I'm going to be there tomorrow night, kicking ass. Going to win it. I'm gonna show Wispy how it's done tomorrow night. Okay, Dan Motorsport then is going to be our lead car now. Of course, Q2 is all about the tactics now for the race. Top 10 in Q2 start the race on the tyres they set their fastest lap on in this qualifying session. So it's not just out and out pace. It's more the thinking man's game as well. Soft to medium works, medium to soft works as well. Some people might go soft hards, possibly. I personally think soft medium is the optimal strategy. But let's look at Dan Motorsport there. He's coming through Cover del Sol, down towards the Largo. Good evening, Brandon! With the Captain Underpants, the beer underpants emotes. I love that. That's quality. And let's see what Dan Motorsport can do on his first run. He has opted for the medium compound tyre, which I think is the right call. I would say anybody use the harder compound, the slower tyre first, in terms of what you're going to do in Q2. Because if you
I have found him.
Yeah, okay. Ask him very politely to leave the session.
Oh, I have.
Politely, I hope, because I don't want someone going, "Oh, I'll troll you." You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just said, can you leave? This is the league race.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Okay, here comes Dan
Back to
Motorsport.
business.
And it's a 107.9.
Wow.
That's not a bad lap on the
Wow.
mediums, dude.
Yeah, that is a very decent.
Flappy goes through the 108.4. I'm trying to find a car. Owen Howell is in the garage. Come on, give me a car. Arnt's is just starting a lap. Let's jump on board of Arnt's. In fact, no, Sink Badger. I think Sink Badger's just in front. Evening, batters. Massey says, wait, is it raining in the Waste? I didn't check the weather. Do you know we've not had a weather forecast yet?
No, we haven't actually.
If anyone's going to give us a little hint in the chat as to what the weather's going to be, that'd be greatly appreciated. As we're on board looking backwards and seeing, what's the point of that camera angle? There we go. Let's jump on board. Batter says, can't wait to return on Thursday and roll on Silverstone. Yeah. Totally agree. Got a Flappy just getting out of the way. As Sink Badger starts the inside S's. Owen House says it's dry, and Pat Tate confirms that in the chat as well. It is dry. Boo! We want to see some rain. I still live in hope. God, we've still got Division 2 and Division 1 to come yet.
I wonder if there'll be an option in the new game if you can actually change it while qualifying's happening. Or answer just real quick on the mediums.
You see, that would be a really good idea, so therefore it won't be in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Badger, 107.912, almost matching Dan Motorsport's time. Tidy. Murder Mass is on a fly. He's about to come through as well. He is on the medium compound tyre. As you said, Arndt went through the 107.8, and Murder Mass goes fastest to the 107.677. He's on it. Maestro. Ooh, had a bit of a wobble there, just controlling the snap of oversteers. He gets the power down. And he goes P7, that's just an exploratory lap, so this will be probably his flying lap now. We'll stay with him, actually, because we've got Rufio and Hayes currently on outlaps. Let's see how they get on. Who have you got your money on, Cod? Anyone particular stands out from the lobby?
Well, I'm not going to mention the likes of Massey, Skiffy, or Discreetly or Suffian. So, my money on tonight.
My show's
I'm
back
going to go with Murder Mass.
Okay. Well, Hayes is just starting a flying lap. Let's see how she gets on. He's got Giles in front. We'll just back out there to letting his teammate through. Turn 4, Delargo making her way up the hill. I haven't seen that person leave the session yet.
I just checked. It was in another multiplayer lobby.
Oh, it's gone. It didn't come up on the screen. Okay, bit of a wobble from Hayes there. She just the back end just stepped out a little bit coming through turn 5, but I think she's still pushing there. She's still going for it. Come on, batters. Brazil's a great track, dude. Come on. Superb track. Best on the calendar. Apart from Monza and Silverstone, of course. All right, let's have a look at Hayes then. Medium compound tyre coming around the final corner. Should be looking to get into the 107s if possible. I think it's going to be a 108 though, by the looks of it. It is. It's a 108.414, so that puts her in P7, so she may have to come in and put a set of softs on.
Yeah.
Riffio is just gone through. Is that Glock? Scars MRL says, interesting that so many drivers are using the mediums in Q2. I'll come back to that in a second. Riffio goes through the 107.5 on the soft compound tyre, so he's nailed his strategy to the mast, to the flag there. Benji Brundle's in sector 2.
It's Pat Tate.
Let's look at Pat Tate. He's just come through. Is that Glock? Also on the medium compound tyre. Let's see how... This looks a pretty decent lap, actually, from Pat. Looks like he's found a bit of pace here. It's a 107.844. Yeah, P4 for Pat Tate. He'll be pretty happy with that lap. So look at his teammate, Benji Brundle. Yeah, I'll come back to that in a second, Scars. Benji Brundle then coming through. Has he beaten his teammate? No, it's a 107.918. Puts him on 7. That's on the soft compound tyre as well. So his teammate at the moment is out qualifying him on a harder compound tyre. That's interesting. Giles is also about to complete his lap. Was he coming in? No, he is completing the lap. He's on the medium compound tyre. DRS open, using that battery. So 107.463 from Giles.
Whoa.
Absolutely
Nice.
flying. And Owen Howell starts his fly fastest in Q1 at all, of course, coming through the centre S's. That is Giles' car in front of him. Now, just going back to what Scars has said. First of all, obviously, going on the mediums, it gives the drivers the option to come back out in the softs if they need to. And also the medium softs, again, the medium soft strap works well around here, as does soft medium. It's a one stopper. Personally, I went soft medium last night, and I found it worked because the guys who pitted for the softs at lap 23, their tyres were dead. So I was able to pretty much hold them off. Some people may go safety first, then go medium hards. I wouldn't personally do it. It's just too slow around here. And certainly not a two-stopper. Unless it's a safety car, of course. Here comes Owen Howell through. Is that Glock? Through the left-hander there, back on the power again, looking nice and smooth. Purple sector 2 as well.
Badger's just had a spin. Going through turn 3.
Who's that, sorry?
Badger.
Badger, okay.
Flatted the wall.
Oh, look at that. Owen Howell, first guy into the 106s with a 106.876. He is absolutely motoring. Here comes Dame Zero, trying to get a bit of a toe there, threading through a couple of slower cars. On the soft compound tyre as well. Dame Zero comes through the 107.862, puts him in P8. NRX Maestro, midfield Maestro, is currently on a lap. Sheeran Sonic says, I went soft to hard last night, but it didn't last long. Barris, pit 13 to 15 for mediums. Yeah, that's what I did last night, dude. Started in the sauce, went to the mediums. I think it was lap 15. Was it lap 16? One of the two. Did there because I'm to be fair, I'm now I'm on the wheel. I am a lot better on the tyres. I tend to find I don't burn them out. Either that, or I'm so slow I just don't put any wear on them. That's possible, God. You know what I mean? Yeah, cheers. You're not supposed to laugh at that. You're supposed to say no, but it's not true. I fucking hate you. Right.
You get some back.
There goes Maestro. Soft compound tyres about to start the infield S's. Did an exploratory lap on his first run, of course. We'll have at who set what. There we go. That's the fastest laps and what they've been set on. People, as you can see, quite a few people are switching that over from the mediums to the soft compound tyre now.
I'm just wondering if Murder Mass is actually going to leave it to the last second whether he needs to go out, because that's a decent time.
Will he be safe though? He needs to cover. He needs to be ready to cover people off. Particularly with Maestro.
Yeah.
Maestro's just outside him by 1/100th of a second with a 107.689. All right, Dan Motorsport has decided to start a lap now. Dan set his lap, of course, on the mediums there. That was this time on the mediums, a 107.903. Dan will be hoping to get pretty close to a 1.7 flat here, if not maybe into the 106s. It's possible. Let's see how he gets on. Bader says, I'm using line only on Thursday, so wish me luck. Okay, well, hope it goes well, dude. Don't forget, be watching like a hawk. But I hope it goes well, dude. Let's just give you an update from Division. Oh, we got a safety car, lap 29. Noswell is currently our race leader. Banana Bombs P2 on much fresher tyres. Preacher is in P3. Jimmy Rick in P4 on softs. Ooh, it's close there, guys. Check out Gus's channel. It's looking pretty close. Safety car conditions with 7 laps to go over in Division 4. Thank you for the follow. SR Pig.
Close to a 106.
107.223. Good lap though from Dan Motorsport. Absolutely nailing it. Snipers just come through. It's that Glock on an out lap. Badger's about to start a flyer. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Is it SR Puig or SRP Uig? But thank you for the follow, whoever you are. Welcome to the channel. We're currently here in Q2, prepping for the 50% race around Interlagos, Brazil. Equal cars, dynamic weather with Total Impact Racing, ladies and gentlemen. As Badger comes through the Largo there, making his way towards turn 5. He's got some traffic in front of him. Is that a Williams in front of him? I can't quite tell from here. It's Dan Motorsport.
It's Metamas, yeah.
Was it? I thought it was Dan Motorsport. Yeah, it was Dan Motorsport. Okay, see Badger then coming into the infield S's. Let's see how he gets on. Is there any division you haven't raced in this season, Cod? Out of interest, I think you've done a lot, haven't you? Have you done Div 6? Did you do Div 6?
Div 4.
Yeah,
Div 6.
Ooh.
Did do Div 4 or Div 6?
Might try and get you in Div 4 next week, mate.
Hey,
Okay.
next week.
Yeah, final race of the season, isn't it? Div 4. Cota, Circuit of the Americas. Badger goes
Of
P2
course, yeah.
with a 106.966. Wow, second car. Sniper's just about to come through now. Sniper goes through 107.269 P5. Good stuff from Sniper. It's starting to heat up a little bit here. Pat takes it in the second sector. He is next. We've got a gaggle of cars on outlaps at the moment. Arntz, Flappy, Hayes and Vorno. Excuse me, all on outlaps. So Pat Tate, he's fueled up for 2 laps by the looks of it. Owen House says, I don't think I can beat that lap. Well, you're not a million miles away from there, dude. 106.8, yeah, I reckon you can go quicker. I reckon you can do it, dude. Right, has Pat done enough on the soft compound tyre? Of course, this lap was set on the medium, so it should be much quicker. 107.2, there we go. Pat Tate goes P6. I tell you what, mate, I reckon the cut-off is around about Giles. Giles might be in a bit of danger here, you know.
I tell you what, I'd be very disappointed if he gets knocked out with that time on the mediums.
Yeah, that'd be a very... But it'd be also a huge tactical error. And, yeah, you'd have thought a 107.4 would be good enough, but I don't know. Benji Brundle is definitely out. Rapid Vorno's just purpled Sector 2. He's got a little bit of traffic in front of him, so he might try and pick up a toe there off Sniper. So he swings around the outside of Sniper. Sniper just holding the inside line. He's coming into the pits.
Oh, he's lost a bit of time there. She literally hit the wall.
Oh, Rapid Vorno goes P9, so that puts
close on the straight.
And that's put Rufio on the cusp. Arntz is coming through Sector 2. Where's Flappy? Flappy's just behind him, I think.
Yes, he is, yeah.
Okay,
yeah, it's his
so
arms, yeah.
Maestro's done and dusted. So Benji Brundle is definitely out. Rapid Vorno, Giles is safe. Giles can't be caught. Now, it all depends whether Arntz has found the pace. His lap was set again on the medium, so you'd expect him to be into the low 1.7s here as Pat Tate comes into the pits. Let's see how Arntz gets on. Yes, 106.913, second fastest lap. Great lap then. Here comes XQ Mr. Flappy. He has found a bit of pace here as well. He goes P8, and that puts Rapid Vorno and Rufio out of Q3. Right at the end, and Hayes squeaked through with a 107.483, and Giles in the end was only got through by 5/100ths of a second. That's how close it was. Extremely close there, ladies and gentlemen, as Q2 draws to a close, and that is it. So we're going to lose Vorno, Rufio, Benji Brundle, NRX Maestro, and Dame Zero. And you know, to set a 107.5 and be dumped out of Q2, that's
yeah.
They're showing some great pace. They're showing some really good pace tonight. Fair play.
Just actually having a bit of a thinking. I wonder if actually Murder Mass probably made a mistake about going on the mediums. I wonder if he actually could find that extra 10th, and he would have got through as well.
Yeah, possibly. Well, sorry, Murder Mass, did you say?
Yeah.
He is through.
Yeah, but on the mediums.
Oh, on the mediums, mean. Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, possibly. But there we go. That's confirmation of Q2 then. Owen Howe is through safely. Top 8, in fact, all start on the soft compound tyres. NRC, Arnt, Sick Badger, Murder Mass, Dan Motorsport, Sniper, Pat Tate, Mr. Flappy, and Hayes go through. Giles goes through, but he will start on the mediums. So now it's the top 10 shootout. Dropping out of Q2, Rapid Vorno, Riffio, Benji Brundle, NRX, and Maestro, and Dame Zero. Let's go and have a look. I think it's some league tables. Okay, league tables and going into this race. Sofian, as I say, on 299 has been crowned champion. He's had a fantastic season. Giles currently second in the championship, 196. But see, then it gets close. Murder Mass 180, Dan Motorsport 179. Ash Rainbow is not here tonight, but then we've got Hayes on 163, Discreetly on 138, Pat Tate on 136. So still second, third, and fourth, etc. is very, very much up for grabs, as you can see. So don't go away, guys. This is going to get very, very interesting. As we, particularly with Safian, of course, he's having to make his way through the field, having been dumped out of Q1. So now, ladies and gents, it's time for the top 10 shootout. Let's go trackside. Okie dokie, got a car coming out already. Let's get some telemetry up for you guys. Most of the guys will be doing the scrubs, doing the first run on a scrub set. Looks like
Dan's
it's going to be
very eager tonight.
He likes to get out first. He always does. It's normally him and Ash Rainbow like to get out first.
Yeah.
They really, really do. Mr. Flappy says he'll be happy with a point tonight. Oh, man, your pace looks okay. Doesn't look too bad at all.
Yeah.
Good evening, Giles. Apparently, Giles has actually said in the chat he didn't want to get through to Q3. It was a tactical blunder by getting through. If that makes any sense. Well, the thing is now, Giles, you've got a chance pole position. You know what I mean?
I just don't get that from Giles. Giles, I don't get that. You're in the prime spot.
He is now. If he can get pole position, my goodness me, he's because he can just cruise around and knacker everyone's soft tyres behind him.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Is Dan Motorsport still lead car? He is. So let's go and jump on board with Dan Motorsport as he starts his first run in Q3. Is that a scrub set? Or yeah, that looks like a scrub set. Lock up there, coming to turn one, not running any ABS, of course. Oh, made a slight mistake there. Curva del Sol. Coming through the center meshes onto Curva del Sol. A little bit of a mistake there to correct the oversteer. So he would have lost a little bit of time, then be a tenth or two. So he had to just come off throttle momentarily. Making his way through Delago, coming up towards the hill now. Turn 5 and 6. He's backed out.
Oh,
He has backed out. Yeah, I think he had lost too much time. So that puts Owen Howell now as lead car. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Nice to see you all. I hope you're having a great evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing.
It's actually Mr. Flappy Bear, the lead car now.
No, it's not, mate. It's Owen Howell. So Owen Howell's he's just come through Glock, and he's just starting the run now, just passing the pit entrance on his first run. And it's a 106.982, so there we go, benchmark has been set. Flappy goes through the 107.761, Dan Motorsport goes, that's an exploratory lap, we've got a Ferrari going through. As Pat takes the 107.622. Here comes Ants.
Oh, Badger's had a major spin.
107.270, Badger's had a spin there, as you can see there coming out of Glock. Oh, yeah, there is Badger. Giles is invalidated. Murder Mass is just coming through Glock.
Yeah.
Let's see what Murder Mass can do in his first run. So I'd imagine this is all a scrub set for most of these guys. Murder Mass goes through the 107.397, puts him in P3.
Hayes.
Now we've got two Ferraris. It's Hayes first of all, and then Giles. Hayes goes through the 719. Giles is invalidated. He's going to have to go again. Dan Motorsport is on a flyer. Invalidated this first run, so he's gone again. So I'm just watching the climax of the Div 4 race. Giles, Dan Motorsport goes through the 107.69 his first run, so I'm going to jump back on board with Giles. I wonder if he's going to do this lap or he's going to come in and pit.
He looks pretty on it there.
Yeah, he's motoring. He is absolutely motoring at the moment, coming through to the infield S's. Let's see how he gets on. I think we're going to see much faster times in the second run.
Yeah.
Much faster times. That's 1-1 in the footy. It's been told as well. And here Banana Bomb takes victory in Division 4. Shrews in P2 and Chalt's in P3. I think I have to take the points off Shrews. It's desynced. Here comes Giles. It's a 106.917 fastest lap so far from Giles, and I think everybody else will be coming in. There we go. It's a great lap from Giles. Toddy finished P4. Where did Beastie finish? P8. Ooh, I think we might have had a change of leader in Division 4. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, everyone's going to be piling back into the pits now. Yeah, so that's it takes to the championship. Division 4 goes for the final week at COTA, Circuit of the Americas. GG's. All right, everyone's going to pile in now. Sync Badger's the first car out, so look, we'll jump on board with Sync Badger, who is...
Come on, Badge. Come on.
Yeah, you can do it. Come on, Badger, you can do it. He's just cruising. It's shaggy pace.
That's my pace.
I was going to say you, and I thought, no, that's just too harsh. I'll go with Shaggy this time. I tell you what, I have noticed, mate. It's actually pretty cloudy up there, and I'm wondering whether the cloud will just take the edge off the track temperatures. And it may just cause the drivers to lose a little bit of mechanical grip. You know, tyres on the asphalt. So they.
Certainly could, yeah.
Whether they may lose a tenth or two on the times. That Sync Badger's just about to start his fly now, coming down towards turn 1 in the AlphaTauri. He's got no excuses tonight because he actually asked me for the AlphaTauri and I gave it to him.
Oh,
so,
did he?
Yeah, he's got no excuses tonight. He's got to nail it. Let's see how he gets on. I'm just going to message Shrews in a minute saying, sorry, mate, you're desynced. We have to take your points off you. See what he does.
Can we have a restart lobby? You know,
well, actually,
P2.
actually, as it stands, he's actually gained quite a lot of points on Beastie by the looks of it, and Toddy. Now, according to Mr. Flappy, Jeff is saying rain. Oh, interesting.
Oh, really?
Are we going to see some rain at the end of qualifying? Is that going to spice things up? Here comes Sync Badger, though, about to come. He's just come through Glock. Target times of 10, whatever it is, I can't read that, 1069. Oh, he's just outside, so 107240. So, Sync Badger will start no higher than third. Here comes Arntz. Arntz found a 10th in the first two sectors. And he's purple sector 2. He's found 3/10. He's on target to take provisional pole. Let's see. I'm looking for rain on the halo. Can't see any at the moment.
No.
But here comes Arntz. Has he done enough? This is going to be mightily close. It's close, and he's just done it by 1/100th of a second with a 106.901. Sniper is on a flyer. Wow, that was close. We've got less than a 10th covering the top 3 as it stands at the moment, and I reckon we're not done yet by a long shot.
No.
Right, Sniper's coming up to some traffic at the moment. It's Flappy on an outlap. Oh, Sniper's invalidated. He bored just a fraction too much out of that curb. Now, Dan Motorsport, he is one of the challengers for pole position. Coming up through turn 6 of the Racing Point. Looking nice and steady. Slight lock up there front right, but of course he is running no ABS. Just rolls it in third gear, keeping the traction going, making his way down towards the hairpin. He'll just shift down to third and just second. Yeah, quick shift up to third to get the traction. Roll it through, and now he plants it. Coming down the hill through Glock. Coming up to the left hand, probably roll it in third, quick shift up to fourth to get the traction. There we go, and he's on it again. Let's have a little look. This could be pretty close. Has Dan Motorsport spoiled the party at the front of the grid? We're about to find out. Look at that. It's going to be just outside, I think. Yeah, it's outside, so 107, 405. Here comes Flappy's about to start a flyer.
Hayes.
Did Once go again? No, Once did go again. Right, here comes Hayes.
Motormass, actually. Motormass.
Here comes Motormass and then Hayes. Let's see how Motormass gets on. Target times are 106.901. I think he's outside it.
Close.
No, he's outside it, dude. He's outside it. And here comes Hayes. Hayes goes P4 with a 107.020. Who is left on laps? We've got Pat Tate, but he's invalidated. Oh, my goodness me. Is anyone going again, dude? Owen Howell is about to start a fly. Mr. Flappy is on a fly, but he's invalidated. Dan Motorsport is out of time. Pat Tate's going to have to go again.
Got Owen Howell starting a lap.
Okay. Where's Giles? Giles is just behind him, so it's going to be Owen Howell and then Giles. Whatto! How you doing, fella? Thanks for tuning in, my man. Hope you're having a great evening. Timed it just right. Division 4 has just finished with a great win for Banana Bomb. Wonder how many people he killed tonight. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, Banana Bomb. Just joking. Right, so let's see how Owen Howell then can get on this fly. Got yellows in sector 1. That's just some traffic getting out of the way. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Right, Owen Howell then through the infield S's, about to come up to the hairpin. Let's see how he rolls it. Second gear, quick shift up to third to get the traction. Almost invalidated. Almost invalidated. And I wonder if he might just have lost. Yeah, he has lost a bit of time. I thought he went a little bit too deep. And I don't think he's going to improve, but he will have enough for a second run, I reckon, here. But I don't think he... Or has he picked up a little bit of time? No, he hasn't. Right, Giles is up. Giles is up. And Giles goes provisional pole, the 106.791. Great time. Pat Tate goes P5 with a 107.166. But it's still not done yet. Flappy is on a flyer. Sniper is on a flyer. Here comes Mr. Flappy. 2/10 up on his earlier split times. I don't think it's going to be pole, though. It's a 107.445. That puts him in P8. Now all eyes are on Sniper. Sniper's invalidated. He is not going to improve.
Badger.
Sink Badger. Now, is Owen Howell going again? I think he might be. As Badger comes through. Is that Glock? Oh, he's slightly up on his time. Oh, he's had a wobble. Oh, that's cost him the lap. Yep. He's bailed out. He's bailed out.
I think that cost him a front row, that did.
Yep. Sniper then does not improve. So I think that could be it, dude. Pat Tate's
yes,
backed out.
We are done.
Giles is backed out. Owen Howell's coming in the pits. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. Giles 95 takes pole position for the Brazilian Grand Prix with a stunning 106.791. That is an outstanding lap from Giles. Just what he wanted. Owen Howell in the chat says, I bowled it. I can't believe it. Oh, unlucky, dude. George Bell says, good evening, Beer and Codzilla. Just popping in before I go to bed. Hope you're both doing well. Yes, we are, dude. We're doing splendid. We're doing splendid. We're just right at the end of qualifying here at Interlagos with the Division 3 Stallions. And we're just waiting for the countdown clock to tick because we know who's on pole. And seeing three guys into the 106s. And I tell you what, mate, it's a good effort because I personally think the track temperature's really dropped.
Yes. Yeah, I think you lot pretty much said it. I think they lost at least like a tenth or two.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Owen Howell says, the threat of rain got into my head. Okay. There's your consolation.
Good time. Front row, Owen.
Absolutely. There you go. He's in a good place. Giles then. See, Giles has done it. He's got pole position. He starts on the medium compound tyre as well. So he's got the best of both worlds here. He gets pole position. Arndt joins him on the front row. Row 2 is Owen Howell and TIR Hayes. Good qualifying there from both of those two. Pat Tate, good qualifying there in 5th place. Sink Badger joins him on the 3rd row. On row 4 we have Murder Mass and Flappy. I think Murder Mass would be a little bit disappointed personally, with that qualifying. I think he might have been expecting for pole. And then Dan Motorsport and Sniper make up row 5. And again, I think Dan will be a little bit thinking, I could have got a little bit better than that.
Yeah.
But still P9, and it's a long, long way to go. Right. I'm going to just head off for a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have a quick catch up with the chat first, and we're going to put the kebab pad up and get some league tables for you guys. Okay, what time do we have? We have 2200. So if I say we ready up at, not time, 2206, just to be difficult. Findium says, evening, sorry for being 100% inactive on Discord today, Beer. Had a bit of a rough day, and thank you, Cod, for jumping in for comms. If there's space, I could still jump in, just let me know. If you want to come and join the party, Finn, you are more than welcome. I think we can get,
he's more than welcome if he wants to.
I think we can get Finn in, Esports Challenger Superstar. Yeah, good qualifying, Pat. That was good. Unlucky Snipes. Giles, good stuff, my man, good stuff.
Not bad starting on the mediums now, eh, Giles?
Wow. SRPU Ig says, is it PS4 or PC? This, my friend, is Xbox. Right, I'm going to take a very short break for 2 secs, guys. I'm just going to leave the league tables on the screen, and I'm going to leave you guys with COD, just to talk about the price of fish and the North Sea Cod Wars in the 1970s. I should be right back. Don't go away.
The North Sea War, what? I think he's just made that up. I think he's just trying to make me Google stuff. So, yeah, back in the comms booth. Considering I've been racing these amateurs for the past 3 weeks. So, yeah, Joe's on pole. Should be very happy with that. On the mediums, it's got to be put down as the race favourite. I think it all depends if he can bridge the gap big enough so he can stay out of DRS. He's got some quick guys behind him. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I think Finn is going to be joining us soon as well. So he'll obviously be watching our Badger's ERS usage very closely. You know, because Badger loves to drain it. So yeah. So let's get your predictions in, guys. You know, race win, safety cars, VSCs. Let's get them in. Let's see your predictions. Obviously, we can't rule out the guys that are starting from the back, like Skeefy, still sweating on the wheel. Sufyan, the back-to-back champion. Discreetly, he's always shown great race pace. And obviously Massa, the TT Sweat. But yeah, it's going to be a very high-octane race, this one. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh. Hey, right, I'm back. Here we go. You there, Cod?
I'm here. Yeah.
You're there,
I'm just talking about this price of fish and this war that you keep mentioning that I keep forgetting to Google.
Oh man, absolutely Gazzo the raid. Thanks, Gaz. I must confess on the monitor over there, I was actually watching your stream all the way through, and I was giving the guys like, "Oh, you got to go and watch. You got a safety car. Lap 29. Tune into Gazzo's channel right now. It's really getting up." I don't know.
Someone's left.
Don't know, mate.
Who it was.
Quickly check. P3 says Charles. Man. Oh, hang on. I got a phone call. I'll be right back.
Oh.
I better take this, mate. I better take this.
If you leave it now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, no, baby.
Hello. I know who it is. Hello, Gaza. You all right, sweetheart? Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Yeah, I'm good. What's that? You've got shrews there. Oh, what's up? Put them on. Hello, Nige. How'd you get on, mate? P2? I don't think so, mate. No. Oh, didn't you hear? Your lobby desync, mate. We're having to remove your points, yeah, because you were racing AIs, mate. Yeah, the real race, you binned it lap 1. Yeah, just thought I'd let you know. Sorry about that. Yeah. All right. Love you. Bye. Oh, Shrews is going to be happy.
Oh no!
Shrews is not going to be happy. He's lost all his points. He's lost all his points because he thinks he finished in P2, but the lobby completely desynced and he finished P20 and binned it turn 1. Oh, never mind, Nige. Never mind. No, that's our music, man. That's our music. Chicago. Is it Chicago who did that song? Gaza, is it Chicago? It's our wedding song. Damn right. Banana Bomb, congratulations on the victory. I was watching it, dude. I had it on the second monitor. I was watching it all the way through. I was like getting excited. I was giving everyone updates. Like, come on! How many people did you kill tonight, Banana Bomb? Did you do the Banana Bomb on anybody? Come on, you can tell Uncle Bear. Oh man, is Finn coming in?
You better not, because I'm a steward.
Did you work? Did you work out you left the session, dude?
It was discreetly.
Discreetly. Okay. Chicago. Oh, what a band. Gaza, for our anniversary, mate, I'll take you to go and see him in concert. Yeah, I got banana bombed last night. I got Dave the Rave bombed last night. Yeah.
If none of you guys have seen it in the chat, go on to Beer's YouTube and check it out.
Not one, right? Not one.
Death.
Not one. But I've got to sit on 2 cushions tonight, thanks to Ice Fox last night, ladies and gentlemen. I've got 2 cushions I've got to sit on. My sphincter is that sore.
It's a good job it was 10:06, Riffio.
All right. We're getting ready to go here.
We're getting
Ready to go. It's the Flying Finn. When he actually joins the party.
Here we go.
Here he is, the Esports Challenger Series superstar himself, the one, the only Team Shizou Findium. How you doing, fella?
Morning.
Morning.
Not bad.
How you doing, buddy?
One
You
of
good?
them days, Finn.
Sorry?
One of them days is it today?
Yeah, it's been a rough day. Aye.
Right, I've got my water. Well, I need to get some more water in a bit, actually. Right, formation lap is on, ladies and gents. As I say, Giles nailed it with the pole position. He didn't actually mean to get into Q3, we're getting pole position. So it's worked out pretty well for him, I'd say. The rest of the runners in the top 10 running softs. Then we've got Rapid Vorno, Rufio on... in fact, every car from 11th downwards is on new set of mediums, apart from Benji Brunder, who's opted for the soft compound tyre. Shrew says, sorry, B, you're breaking up. What did you say? Something about me being the fastest Baldy in Div 4. No, it was about you desyncing, mate, and the fact that you thought you finished P2, but you didn't. Because you desynced, you finished P20 and binned it lap 1. Sorry. Dan Motorsport's not got control of his car. Yeah, but he saw you in qualifying. I'm just kidding, Dan. I'm just kidding.
It's all right.
He should be okay now. It should be okay.
Benji's been disqualified. What's
Ooh,
what's going on there?
He's not. Oh, wow, I don't know. He'll be hoping he doesn't have a run-in with his teammate again. Of course, Benji Brundle and Pat Tate had a bit of a coming together last week. This wasn't really their fault, to be fair. They got pinged by another car, but it destroyed both the Alfa Romeo's race last. What day was it? Last Wednesday we raced, wasn't it? Last week, last Wednesday at Mexico. Was it me and you, Finn, last week? I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in that race. I didn't enjoy that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, look at. You know, I noticed. Look at the hill, the uphill climb to turn 1. It's very deceiving. It's almost like when you go to Silverstone. There's actually a hill up to Abbey as well. Well, it does when I walk it. It feels like it.
Right.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We will have the timing glitch, of course. 15 seconds before we'll get going, or thereabouts. But 36 laps here around Interlagos, Brazil. And it's go in Brazil. I tell you what, Giles has got a good start, but so is Arndt. Arndt has come alongside and going towards turn 1, and Arndt might get the job done. Those soft compound tyres coming through turn 1 into the S's. Owen Howe got forced a little bit wide there. And we've got a spinner. We've got a spinner. We've got Pat Tate. It's Pat Tate's been spun around to come through Coverdale Sol for the very first time. Pat Tate's been spun around. Oh, he will be fuming. That's what he said about me last night. I had to get my own back.
Oh, Rufio.
Oh, my goodness me.
Easy, boys. Easy. Sufyan, easy, man.
They're about 4 or 5 abreast coming through Delago, coming towards turn 6. But Answer's got the lead. I'm with Benji Brundle at the moment. Oh, my goodness me. He's going up the inside of the Haas of Dame Zero and gets the move done. What a great move from Benji Brundle. Opportunistic move there. Oh, big lock up there from Dan Motorsport as he's trying to fight off, trying to get the job done on Dame Zero. Yeah, Dame Zero's racing tonight, Finn, so you can give him a hard time if you want.
Yes, definitely. That's my only objective. That's why I'm here.
Oh, good man. That's what I like to hear. And we got Dame Zero. In fact, has just lost a couple of places. Oh, he's been spun round and he's in the wall. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. He has gone from 0 to 0. You know what I mean? Pat Tate gets past Rufio. Rufio's coming into the pits. He has got damage. Rapid Vorno's in the pits as well. So that's lap 1 completed. An eventful first lap there with a couple of cars getting pinned and Dame Zero with a quite a spectacular slide into the wall. He's in the pits. Luckily, though, for him, there was no DNF. Of course, there's no DRS until lap 3, ladies and gentlemen. Shrew says, I had a great race, but fair play. I can't wait to assassinate my copy of F1 2020. I think we're all with you there, Nigel. I really do think so. It was terrible. Terrible game. Brandon says in the chat, Finn, don't watch Division 4. Nobody had any ERS. Dear.
Thanks for the heads up.
So, where are we then? Lap 2, DRS activated next lap. Arts is our race leader from Giles in P2. Owen Howe, P3. Sync Badger, he's made ground up in P4. Let's have a quick look at the position changes. My controller batteries are low. Just going to charge the battery pack. As Giles sets the fastest lap of the race, trying to chase down Arts.
Wait, can I jump in the lobby? We've got 19 drivers.
Yeah, that's all good. I thought you were in, dude, to be fair.
No.
Because Giles.
Get me in. There we go.
Side by side.
Here they go.
I think Giles is. Yeah, he's got the job done.
He's got back past me again. That's important for Giles. Now, hopefully, he can just try and sit on that and get these guys to burn out their soft compound tyres behind.
Holy moly. The Badger still has 70% of ERS still.
I think he knows Finn's just joined the party. But there we go then. It's going to be a huge DRS train all the way down to P10 as it stands. In fact, Massey might get back within range of Dan Motorsport as well. But here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Yellow's got is that a Haas off? Oh, it's 2 cars off. It's 2 cars. It's Maestro and Skeefy.
Oh, what's happened there?
Let's jump on board. This is NRC trying to get past Giles. Giles weaving from side to side, trying to break that toe. Owen Howe keeping a watching brief just behind. He's got Sync Badger right behind him coming through turn 4. We've got Hayes in turn P5, Murder Mass P6, Sniper has made ground in P7, Mr. Flappy has dropped to P8, Benji Brundle is in P9, he's made ground from the start as well. Look at Badger trying to get the inside of Owen Howe there. Oh, and he's going to have another look again, got to be careful he doesn't get contacted and spun around here. He's trying to go round the outside of Owen Howe, but Owen's got the better traction there coming out of the left-hander to hold position. Yeah, Maestro and Skeefy in the pits. New tyres, new wings, new tyres. You still there, gentlemen?
Yeah,
that's all right.
Multitasking.
Multitasking. Arndt and Giles for the lead. Side by side coming down to turn 1. Who's going to be late on the brakes? I think Arndt is going to get a position and Sync Badger's going to the inside of Owen Howe. Ooh, bit of a bashing of wheels there as they come through Curva del Sol. Badger's got the move done. Has he? Yes, he has. Giles is going to try and come back at Arntz here. But Arntz defending middle of the track. Giles is trying to go round the outside, going through turn 4. They're still side by side. Ooh, so close. Just looking back there from Arntz's car. But the moment he holds position. Oh, he got so close to the back of Giles there, didn't he?
Yeah.
And Hayes is right in on this battle as well. It's a fascinating view looking back for a change, looking back from the cars to see how they're all like concertinaing up into corners. Rapid Vorno and Rufio have gone for the hard, so they'll probably try and go to the end on those tyres. They're just about to get there, I think. But there he is, the DRS train, all the way back now to Sufyan in P12. That is a huge DRS train. Now it's Hayes close enough for a run at Owen Howell. Yeah. Here she comes. Here she comes, driving down the street. Yes, there she goes. Gets herself into P4. Badger and Giles.
Side by side.
I think Badger's got the job done. Giles is just not going to panic. In fact, Giles is coming straight back at him. Oh my good lord, look at this coming into turn 4. Ooh, contact, but they survive. They survive. Mr. Flappy is all over the back of Sniper as well, coming up the hill. We've got Dan Motorsport. Oh, look how close these guys are. I think Ozzy's got something to say. Ozzy, what have you got to say, dude? Absolutely. Totally agree, Oz. Maestro sets a fast lap of the race on new tyres. Look how close they are, guys. This tussle up front. Wow. As they come through. Is that Glock?
Oh, who's gone off there?
Ooh, no.
Oh, he's just had a mistake.
Oh, Dan Motorsport's had a wobble as well, and that might allow Massey to have a run at Dan Motorsport, but I'm going to have to go up. Oh, here comes Flappy. Flappy's going for the double.
Oh, my God, where's Flappy going to go in?
Oh, he can't go anywhere. He's got to stay behind, surely. Oh, my Lord, coming into turn 1. Owen Howell and Sniper. Sniper's trying to go around the outside. Sniper might just have this one done, actually. Oh, but no, Owen Howell gets a better exit. Oh, look at Flappy. Good Lord, they are so close to contacting. Oh, my God.
I've literally just took a screenshot of that.
Oh, bit of a wheel banging between Sniper and Flappy. Sniper's been forced off a little bit. Oh, God, Jesus Christ, Sniper. How he didn't hit Benji Brundle there, I do not know. He's lost 2 positions. He will not be happy about that at all. But it is so close, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Breathtaking action between these good drivers there. And how there was no instant death, I do not know. Sniper's got forced off wide by Mr. Flappy, came back on, but luckily just avoided Benji Brundle. Otherwise, there would have been an almighty incident. So going back with Dan Motorsport, he's on the back of this battle. Well, he's in the mid-pack of this battle, I should say, really. Up front, Arntz is 0.5 per second clear of Badger. They've managed to drop DRS now after Giles, so there might be a switcheroo there between the 2 Ferraris, possibly. Yeah. They might swap them around. I
think Giles really needs to panic, though.
No, he doesn't. He's on the right side at the moment. As long as he stays with these guys, he's got this race in the bag, really.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts on this one. Got to change, though, as I think Badger's just got the lead. Yeah, he has. Badger's got the lead through turn 4. And we've got Massey is about to go through the Sniper, is he? Not quite. Looking for a switchback. He's got great traction, but Sniper shuts the door firmly. And no room there for Massey to go through as Sniper holds that inside line. Just runs the curb a little bit, but Massey wisely just backs out.
Behind him as well.
Yeah, Sufyan is on the charge, isn't he? He wants. He still fancies a race win. Stuff on the medium compound tyre. We've got Dan Motorsport is really trying everything he can to get past Benji Brundle, but went a little bit deep there at the right hander, and that's allowed Sniper to go right up behind him again as they come through Glock corner. Okay, now is Murder Mask close enough for a run at Hayes? Let's have a quick little look. Battle for 5 and 4. Yeah. Murder Mask got a superb run. Hayes has got DRS, but I don't think she can do much. No, she decides to back out of that one. Murder Mask goes through. Now, let's our eyes back on this battle. Sufyan is trying to go around the outside. Surely not. Is he going to make this one stick? Oh, he has on Massey. I think Massey gave him a lot of respect there, a lot of room. And Sufyan gets the job done. Moves himself up into P11. So he has gained, I reckon, about, 6-7 places? Something like that.
Yeah.
Is that a good start?
I don't really understand what the top two are doing. They should be like pulling each other away from Giles because they're in a different tire, not battling.
Absolutely. Giles is just sitting pretty, isn't he, in P3?
Yeah, he's catching because these guys are battling at the front.
Oh, Sufjan's had a big wobble. Big wobble. Now, Murder Mass is just outside of DRS and Giles at the moment. He's at the head of this pack. He'll be looking to try and cruise up on them. Yeah, the gap 1.3 between Arts and Giles at the moment. I mean, Finn, what's your preferred strat around here?
Medium soft.
Okay.
Without safety car.
Without safety car, okay.
Yes.
When would you look to come in? About that, what, 22 to 24?
Yeah, something like that. I think the softs can be... They're fine for 10 laps, I think.
Oh,
After that,
Mr.
they
Flappy
just
and Benji
drop.
are going side by side here.
Yeah, I'm on board just looking back from Flappy's car. And Flappy just about holding him off. Benji, though, looking racy tonight.
He definitely is.
But he's got to be careful because he's got Dan Motorsport just behind him. You know, Dan's got some good pace in the racing point. Now, Pat Tate, of course, had that contact in the very first lap, or the very first couple of corners for the Centre S's, but he's almost got onto the back of Massey again. So all these guys squabbling up front, the guys who had incidents, it's helping them get back into the race without the need for a safety car as it stands. Right, Benji then should have a run at Mr. Flappy. Flappy's lost DRS here, so he's going to be very vulnerable. Dan Motorsport's going for a double overtake. Oh, he's been put in the wall! Benji, bro! That's a safety car. It's a DNF for Dan Motorsport.
That's it for the medium runners.
Oh, wow. Is any of these guys going to come in? Rapid Vorno. Oh, man, that was pretty epic. Oh, Riffier's got a drive-through speeding under the safety car. I'm going to go into safety car mode. Wow. Whew. I'm gonna be a little bit controversial here, Dan, because I'm gonna say, see that green there, that Rapid Vorno, more than half your vehicle was on that green, which is technically outside of track limits. The question is, should you have been there? I'd have to watch that again, to be fair. It's a very unlucky, very unlucky. But Benji was already in the process of an overtake on Mr. Flappy, so wow, that's a tough one. I think we'd have to have several long looks at that one, but it is unlucky. Dame Zero and Maestro come into the pits. Yeah, as Finn said, the soft runners, they're all peeling in now. They can go into the mediums and probably run those to the end quite comfortably, I would have thought.
Yeah, the medium should last till the end. Yeah.
Dan, I just think the track's not wide enough for 3 cars there, dude. I just got to be honest. Because to say Benji was already overtaken as well. You see, he was alongside Flappy. I don't know, it's a tough one, mate. It was a very slight contact, but at the high speed that you guys were going, that very slight contact, I mean, you almost corrected it. Your reflexes there trying to correct it were fantastic. And it was only a glancing blow on that wall, but at that speed, the wheel just comes off when you guys are hitting 200 miles an hour.
Well, what's going on here? Why are
Interesting.
some people going from soft to soft and...
To stopping.
Well,
You've got
Okay.
Hayes and Murder Mass on the hards.
Flappy said he's got the softs again. Mediums won't last. Yeah, they will. They will go the laps around here. I pitted. Don't forget, they're going to do 2 or 3 laps under safety car with virtually no wear, maybe 1-2% tops. And
but
the
it is still over 20 laps.
yeah, the mediums will do 20-22 laps. A new set of mediums. So yeah, the mediums will go. This is what I did last night, Finn. I pitted lap 15 from softs, and I ran the mediums to 22, and they were okay. They were fine.
And for me, there's always that one tire. It doesn't matter if it's left front or right rear or whatever, but that just wears more.
Mm.
So that's going to be a problem.
I think like Hayes has Maestro has gone for the Maestro, Hayes, and Murder Mass have gone for the hards because that is a no. It's a safe choice because the hards will definitely run. The hards will comfortably run to the end and be good.
Yeah, Flappy had to bid again to get the mediums, so
Okay.
unfortunate for him.
I wonder if he might be better suited off though. Going as it put him on the wrong tires, actually staying out on those softs, just burn them up for 4 or 5 laps. No.
No.
Okay.
You can't get too much of an advantage.
Oh,
not
I
to
gotcha.
stop. And he was like P10 anyway, so would have been just to overtake a few cars.
Got you. I suppose that's the issue, isn't it? If you had like free space on track, then it's a possibility. But
If you're in the lead, then it might be possible.
But obviously, if you're stuck in traffic, it's pointless. You might as well just be running on fucking wets.
They're going 3 wide behind safety car.
Oh, Eddie and discreetly, I've had a coming together.
Oh dear, was there damage there anywhere? Let's have a little look. Try and have a look at these cars.
I didn't see
No,
anyone hitting
no
anyone.
damage on Benji's car.
Okay. We're going to see at least one more lap at the safety car. Dame Zero came in again. Skeefy's on the mediums, so those tyres will go. They'll be quite tired. I mean, just to give you an idea, Toddy said he did 26 laps on hards and they were dead in Div 4. I say I did 23 in the mediums last night and they were on Div 6. They were fine. So
Can I just say, everyone on 100% ERS. I like this.
take a screenshot. Take a screenshot.
I like this. This is good. Good job, guys.
Oh, Owen Howe's in the pits.
Benji Brundle's in the pits.
Oh, Benji Bundy's in the pits.
Interesting.
Is he getting rid of that 5-second penalty already then?
Can you serve it during the safety car period? No, it's got. Let's have a little look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been
is.
served.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's serving it now. It's probably the best time to do it, isn't it? So we've got a whole mixture of strategies up in play now. It's going to really open this race up a little bit.
Why is Sniper on track? He's got 13 laps on softs.
I don't know. I really don't know what that would do.
Interesting. Well, another safety guy is involved. You never know.
Is that bugging you, Finn? Is that bugging you?
It is deeply.
Yeah, Mr. Flappy said in the chat that he selected mediums but got softs. Yeah, I've seen that a few. I've seen that a few times. It happened to me actually at Mexico. Funny enough. Yeah, Dan. Well, Ash. Well, it's perfectly cool on stream, so that can just get thrown over to the stewards. All I can do is just give my initial thoughts as I see it at that moment in time. The stewards will have a lot longer to look over it, peruse it, and to come to
Safety
the
car is in.
come to the correct decision. So Giles takes over then as de facto safety car. He'll be looking to back these guys up as much as he can. We're about to get racing again. Lap 14 out of 36. So a few cars still coming. Right, here we go.
He's bolted. He's caught him out.
Yeah, good restart. Great restart from Giles. Sniper just coming straight in though. Sniper stays out. I thought for a second Sniper was coming in. I thought that was crazy. Oh, hello. We've got Rapid Vorno at the back. What's happened to Rapid Vorno? And we've got Sync Badger and Massey squad. I think Sync Badger's just got past Massey and Arts is right behind these guys. No there'll be no DRS there, of course. They're for 2 laps. Rufio is in the pits as well. Is he serving? Oh, he's serving his drive-through, isn't he? If I remember rightly, picking the drive-through for speeding under the safety car. Thank you for the follow. Almir is back. Almir is back. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel, dude. We're currently lap 15 out of 36 here. 50% race round into Lagos. Equal cars, dynamic weather. We're just coming out of safety car at the moment. First lap back racing at full race speed. And Sufyan is now hunting down Sniper. Sniper's tyres must be getting pretty knackered now. See, Sniper, though, I understand what you say, Finn, because he's going to drop down to P16 when he pits.
Yeah, it's all or nothing. He's counting another safety car.
Sink Badger there, P4. Massey P5. Arnson P6. Murder Mass in 7. He's on the hards. He's going to the end. So at the moment, you'd have to say that Murder Mass, Arnson, Hayes are looking pretty good. Owen Howell there. Oh, hello. Who went off wide? Is that Owen Howell? Now, will the stewards look at that? He got a 3-second penalty, and I think he overtook Hayes off track. Yeah, he's letting her through. Good driving. Good driving. That's good etiquette there from Owen Howell.
I mean,
Watch out.
well,
as well,
if you're gonna let
Tate
him,
nearly had him as well.
And now he's going up the inside. Oh, contact. He's a bit of a send.
come
Oh.
on, you already made one mistake.
Yeah, Hayes is not going to be happy. She's going to be furious. As Pat
It's
Tate
just a
says,
stupid move.
yeah, that was a bit. It was a bit.
Not a bit.
A bit of a Dave the Rave move, that COD, wasn't it? A bit of an Ice Fox move there. Just dive bomb, send it.
Yeah.
Right, Pat Tate's looking for a run here. No DRS, of course. That gets activated next lap. Sniper comes into the pits, and he's going to drop all the way back. Okay, so Sink Badger on Sifian coming down turn 4 through Delago.
Mr. Flappy on Pate.
Oh, side by side through turn 4, and he gets the move done. Great move there from Flappy. Pat Tate tried to defend that one, but Flappy gets through there, moves himself up to P9. Oh, he's going. Oh, I thought he was going to try and send up the inside of Hayes there.
Sent it.
Flappy taking a defensive line there for the left-hander. And Benji Brunt. Oh, and he's going again for it. Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Man,
Oh my god.
that was close. That was
Finn's gonna
close.
chuck a shoe at his screen in a minute.
I mean, you can make a few of those overtake, but yes, at some point you just gotta close the door.
Oh, Sink Badger on Sifian. He backs out. He backs out that particular bit. Okay, let's go back to Sink Badger. He's going to have a second bite of the cherry here at Sifian. He should get the move done there. Sifian's got DRS, though, on Giles, but look at Badger's just going to breeze past him. With much fresher tyres. But, of course, Sifian yet to make a pit stop. Started P16. It's meant to get to P3, but as I said, yet to make a stop.
Hey Finn,
Yes.
check Badger out.
Oh! Shocking!
Oh, safety car.
Safety
no
car! Safety car! It's
Borno's gone.
a Vorno, and he's gone at the pit entrance. Wow.
Strange.
Safety car number 2, ladies and gentlemen. This has just played into Sniper's hands, possibly, a little bit. This has not helped the medium runners at all. Because they've got a bit of a dilemma now what to do.
They're gonna have to go on hearts.
Yeah, or stay
They're
out.
literally not the option anymore.
Oh, one of them Sink Badger stays out. Yeah, here they come. Oh, they're coming in now. That's kind of stuffed their races up a little bit, hasn't it?
My Hayes is in as well. Did she get damage in the situation with Owen?
Oh, got a double stack there as well at Mercedes. Oh, a few cars coming onto hards. That is surely... sorry, softs. That's surely too early. Oh, that's their tyres. Those softs are going to be... They will be dead. Safety car comes in, lap 21. So they're going to have to do 15 laps at full race speed on a set of softs. Oof.
Well, Sniper was on 14 laps, plus the qualifying.
Yeah, well, they're not going to be great, though. I hate this track, says Rapid Vorno. Oh, unlucky dude.
The only one.
I love it. I love Brazil.
What is it with Brazil that people don't like? I love Brazil.
It's a great track. So much fun.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with any sports 50,000 millions quicker than me, but I do like Brazil.
Actually, I must admit, guys, I think Finn actually won quote of the day. For when asked about Sink Badger's ERS usage, all he said was quote of the day. quote of the day. It's back up to 94 now. Finn, take a screenshot.
Yeah, it's looking better now.
Yeah, it's looking much more healthier. Alright, so we're going to see... I'd say this will probably be the last... Safety car will probably come in at the end of this lap, I think. Just wait for Riffier to catch up the pack. I mean, Riffier could try and tactically pit now, actually. Is he going to come in? No, I was wondering if Riffier might come in and put a set of mediums on. Rather than being on those...
got any new sets.
Even the scrub set would work, because he's ran those hard since lap 10. What did he start on?
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. I think he might have missed a trick there, Riffier, to try and get himself back into the race by coming in and putting mediums on. Jakey G thinks out loud. I wonder if Findium has fixed his wheel for Friday's Division 1 race. Tell you what, Jakey, let's ask him. Findium, have you fixed your wheel for Friday night's race?
Should have it fixed by tomorrow.
There you go. So we're going to see. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed, because I'm looking forward to a big showdown. Bingley, Zetex, and Findium, and possibly Ronar.
Yeah, I want to race.
At Brazil.
Pod.
Okay, God. Yeah, you forgot one. We're gonna need more than one safety car for that.
Yeah, we got the new esports category for COD. The esports physically disabled championships. That's COD. COD's gonna win.
Wow.
No, you can't beat that, man. Come on.
Wow. Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey, don't forget, I've seen you on Discord. Your string vest. He's thinking, when was that? I remember.
I thought I kept that photo to private.
Right, Badger Bolts.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Massey and Sufyan have had to come together. Look at Flappy. Flappy's at it again. Wow, he's looking to try and give some moves here as they come through turn 1. Oh, Flappy's going to the inside. What a move. Is he going to get the job done on Murder Mass? Murder Mass has got slightly better traction, I think. Yep, Murder Mass holds them off, yeah. And got Pat Tate right behind these guys as well. As they make their way through turn 4. Ooh, Benji Brundle and Giles. Now Giles on a fresh set of tyres, so well he's got to look after them now. That's the problem these soft runners have got. They've got to look after their tyres. Oh, hello.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, now it's gone. Oh, my. Oh. Jesus.
Scrappy. Oh, Discreet just punted Benji Brundle.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It's gone a little bit silly, I'm afraid.
And that's not a safety car.
I think Division 3 stewards are going to be quite busy. Who are the Division 3 stewards again? Oh yeah, it's me and Shaggy. I think we might be dishing out a few penalties to this report.
Like it.
Yeah.
He's had to come in for a wing change by the looks of it.
It's a shame because Div 3's been really good, but tonight's been scrappy.
Yeah.
It has to be said. Yeah, that was poor, and I agree. And then discreetly tagging Benji Brundle. And Benji Brundle, he's kept going. He's in the pits, putting a new set of tyres on. These guys will be hoping for a safety car. Just on board here with Pat Tate at the moment, trying to chase down Flappy and Murder Mass. So, Sync Badger is our race leader. He is net P1 as well. The problem, I don't know what you guys think, looking at the soft runners, Sufyan, Giles and Massey, the problem they've got now is that are they going to burn up their tyres trying to get past these guys in front of them? Because they pitted under the safety car for those softs. They've got to take their softs right to the end.
Yeah, and even if they make the tyres last till the end, they're going to be all done before like the last 3 laps.
Here we go, 3-way dance. Sufyan and Giles. And they get through safely. Dame Zero now back up to P8 as well. Dame having, of course, had that almighty crash just after that Glock. Is now getting back on it again. He's having a pretty decent second phase of the race. We've got Massey trying to get a move done on Giles. Massey also on relatively fresh soft compound tyres as they come up through 6. Sink Badger, though, is gone. He's opened up a 2-second gap over NRC Arntz, who is maintaining a 1.2 second advantage over Murder Mass. Owen Howland chat says, everything happened to me today. Got punted T1, then again the final corner. Had people swerving as I go for an overtaking that. That was my best track, and I've just been bullied out of it. It was easily my best chance I've played him so far, and it's just been ruined by silly driving. Just keep, keep chin up, dude. Chin up, dude. And maybe, if you're around on Thursday, I might well have a seat for you to have a second bite at the cherry on Thursday, Owen. It's unfortunate. If you've got a clip, though, make sure you ping it through to me, because I am steward in Division 3. Oh, Dame Zero's gone off and he's DNF'd. Oh my good lord.
Oh, Dame Zero's gone.
Dame Zero's. That's what I just said.
I thought you said Benja.
No, I said Dame Zero. Your ears syringed.
And a safety car.
Another safety car, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I'm going to have a change of car. I'm going to get the red one out this time.
Oh, it's not what, instead of driving Div 5, it's not watching Div 5. What's going on?
It's scrappy. It's scrappy. It's almost like all the pent-up frustration of all the hardcore racing this season has finally got to some of the drivers, you know what I mean?
This is going to be one of those races where you don't have penalties and you finish on podium, guaranteed.
Yeah, it could well be. Now, is everyone going to come in and put softs on if they've got a brand new, if they've still got a set of softs to go on?
Everyone should.
Even a used set would run now.
Yes.
Badger stays out. He's committing. Arntz comes in. Okay. Oh, this is going to be fun. We're going to have some sprint races towards the end. Mr. Flappy.
Want to keep the track position.
Yeah, Flappy stays out. Oh, we've got a few guys. Giles has decided to stay out as well. ERN Skeefy stayed out. A load of guys have come in, though. This is going to be fascinating to see how this all
I think
pans
this
out.
part would have helped Giles, actually.
Well, it's going to be interesting. Of course, this is the problem for the likes of Benji and Hayes trying to get back on terms, is the fact that they're being held to deltas at the moment.
Yeah.
Apparently from the footy, Italy are through to the final. They've done Spain. So the winner of the England game, which will be England, of course, will be playing Italy in the final.
We'll see.
Okay, Hayes is pitting. She's putting a new set of softs on. Benji Brundle stays out. I mean, for the guys who pitted under the second safety car for the softs, they're okay now. The softs, with the 3 laps of zero dag, their tyres will go to the end. They won't be great, but they will go to the end. It's now a question of the likes of Arntz and Murder Mass and co. They can make inroads.
There's no way Badger can win this. There's just no way. Too many soft runners.
Yeah. It's 4-2 on penalties. Thank you, Vorno. So if anyone who hasn't watched the football yet, I've just ruined your night.
Yeah, good job there.
Yeah, you're welcome. Right, so we're going to see at least one more lap under the safety car. We're still waiting for the Alfa Romeo and the Ferrari to catch up with the pack. Actually, whilst it's on, I'm just going to literally go and get a quick glass of water, guys. So just give us 30 seconds before the restart.
Right, can Giles, Massey and Discreetly actually take those softs till the end?
Well,
It's going to be tough.
it's going to be tough. I mean, obviously, it's helped a little bit for them with the safety card for their tyres,
Yeah.
so there's going to be less deg on them.
Oh, this is so confusing.
I think it's more the rears around this track. Me personally.
Yeah, for me it's just every tire, every tire burning. all the time on the softs.
So you're telling me if I actually get a reserve seat in Div 1 Friday, I actually could beat Findium.
Yes.
Have a day off, Finn. What are you talking
I'll
about?
say you guys coming in, just completely
Yeah.
switching the subject.
Yeah.
Just-
Okay.
Now, if you was Badger right now, Finn, when would you go? I know when I would go.
as
but when
late
would
as
you go?
possible.
I would actually go. Always gone
No,
now.
you did
That's
the-
too
no,
early.
he did the
That's
same
way
last
too
time.
early.
That's where I work. Yeah.
That's too early.
Well, it's only a short run, isn't it? Up to turn one. So ideally you want to go as late as possible. Really.
Discreetly had a bad restart.
Oh, he's been swamped. He's going around the outside of
Yes,
two
he went too
cars.
wide.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Oh my! This could be an accident.
Someone's lost an end plate. Maestro's lost an end plate, I think. Look at this. Pat Tate and discreetly going side by side through Delargo, and Pat Tate yields. Probably a wise call there.
I'm
Giles
so
has already
confused
got
now.
their
What,
ski
what,
thing.
what tyre is the best?
I don't know.
Skiffy's had a spin.
Skiffy, no!
Oh, Murder Mass! Murder Mass! It's Murder Mass and Skeefy. Wow, it's been scrappy tonight, gentlemen. It has been so scrappy. Pat Tate got past discreetly, but discreetly will probably try and come back at him now. And here comes NRC Arts on a brand new set of tyres. Discreetly's softs have got about, 4 laps of race time under them. Lap 28 out of 36. Oh man, this is been interesting. Sink Badger picks up a 3-second time penalty. He did say last night he gets penalties for fun. Sniper on Sufyan. Sufyan's in P10. Sniper P11. We got a bit of a train of cars in front. There's Maestro in P9. Rufio in P8. Arts P7 just in front. And then in front of those it's discreetly. And then Pat Tate, who's just getting dropped a little bit by Massey. As Skeefy and Murder Mass are in the pits for a new set of tyres. Their races, unless there's a late safety car, is pretty much cooked. Oh, Arts has just hit discreetly, I think. I think he's just got some wing damage.
Yeah, it's understeering a lot.
Yep. So I thought I saw an end plate fly off his car. I think he just got a bit too close to discreetly coming up to Glock.
Can't be in it.
Arts comes in the pits. Oh my goodness me! God, Sufyan. I don't think Sufyan was expecting that. And Sufyan passes Maestro, moves himself up to P8. And there goes Sniper at the inside of Maestro. Sniper gets a move done. Lovely move there through the center S's. He moves himself up to P9. Well, in amongst some carnage, guys, we're actually also seeing some very, very good overtakes. But it's been a bit chaotic. It has to be said, I think, tonight.
Yes.
Just a bit.
I'm sure you had video. I'm chuck a shoe at his screen when all that's happening.
I think that's why people are crashing, actually, because he threw his shoe so hard at the screen, it's cracked the screen, so the camera's broken for the drivers. They can't see properly.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But to be fair to Sink Badger, he's actually doing a pretty good job here, because he's got himself out of DRS at Flappy, and Flappy is holding up Giles. Giles needs to pass him.
Flappy's doing a good job.
Yeah. Now, Giles might get him here. Oh, I don't know. Flappy's got good straight line
I don't think he
speed.
is.
No, he's not, you know. Unless he's going to send it. He's going to send it. He's going, lay on the brakes. Can he hold it?
Ooh.
Oh, it's,
Yeah,
oh, his
that's it as
contact.
well.
Oh. Lucky there was no end plates going flying off there. Giles with a late move. I think it was just about okay. And it was important for his race. He gets Badger. He gets Flappy and moves himself up. Now he can try and hunt down Badger. 6 laps to go. The question is, he might be able to catch him, but can he actually pass him? Owen House says, sure, I've got some bits in here for a pre-season montage beer. All right, mate, I'll take a look at that. Unlucky dude. Dame Zero says, that bloody corner happened in the trial races, happened in the RN, and now it's happened today. Fuck my life. Unlucky Dame. Unlucky brother. Oh, Massey's ran wide, and Pat Tate goes through. Massey ran wide at Glock. And Pat Tate moves himself up into P4. And he's now on the charge of to try and pass and catch and pass Mr. Flappy, whose tyres are going to be looking pretty. They're starting to get a little bit on the worn side now. Is Pat going to be close enough for a run through Cover del Sol down towards Delago? Yellow's in sector 3. Maestro DNF. He's retired in the pits.
Yeah.
So that's not good to see. To keep going no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat taking so close to the back of Flappy there. Flappy's just struggling for grip a little bit in the slow speed corners. The medium's starting to hurt a little bit for him. We'll keep an eye on that gap up front. There's 2.1 seconds between Giles and Badgers. That's our benchmark. See if that starts to close or whether it stays static or not. Pat Tate can smell a podium here.
He can.
Be his first podium of the season, I think, in Division 3. He's had a consistent.
Yes, it would actually. Yeah.
He's had a consistent season though. He's been sort of,
Here
he comes. Which way is he going to go? He's going to go around the outside. I don't think there's a lot that Flappy can do about this one because Flappy's now going to have to start defending against Massey as well. Massey also on much fresher tyres. Let's just jump on board from Massey's POV. Well, in fact, Massey's tyres aren't that. They're not that fresh at all. They've done about 8 laps of race pace. 12 laps in total, of course, not forgetting the time spent. Again. Flappy's trying to get position back on Pat Tate. The late lunge. Massey, opportunistic there.
Leave the goddamn room on the inside.
Who was to blame for that one, Finn?
TIR then.
Not leaving the room.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a car, just leave the room. Have a fair fight. Come on.
Now got the two McLarens here having a good scrap as well. Rufio and Sniper. Sniper's had a pretty good race, I think. Oh, Rufio's made a mistake. Or is he just letting them through? I don't know. Oh, they're scrapping as well. Rufio, a snap of oversteers. He came out the right-hander, and Sniper just threaded through the little gap there, moves himself up into P8, and he's going to try and hunt down discreetly, and he's on fresher tyres. And we've got Benji Brundle and Hayes. Hasty Hayes has got back onto the back of this pack now, so she's back in with a chance of decent points here. Let's go, Mr. Flappy, says Jakey G in the chat. Oh, he's trying again, trying to get his position back on Massey, but these tyres are starting to look a bit unwell now. 19 laps. Sync Badger, it's 1.6 seconds, so Badger's doing a pretty good job at the moment.
He can still win this one.
Giles had no penalties. That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's got 13 laps on the softs already.
This is where the Badger now can start to extend it out a little bit. I tell you what, Suffian's still with a good chance of a podium as well, from starting all the way back there, because he's penalty free, and he is only 3 seconds off a podium. So yeah, he could take the final podium slot here. His tyres should be fine. He can probably still push, actually. Here we go, Hayes and Benji Brundle. Oh, Benji Brundle and Rufio. Oh my goodness, makes a 3-way dance into turn 1. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Benji Brundle on the inside. Rufio's the meat in the sandwich. Stacey on the outside. Wow. Breathtaking stuff. Good stuff. That's what we'd love to see. 3-way dance into turn 1. Benji Brundle gets position, but he holds position from Hayes, but Rufio is the loser. He loses 2 positions there in that particular scrap. And look at Flappy and Massey. Flappy's just got past Massey again. On old medium tyres. I mean, Massey's done 14, minus the 3 for the safety car. So Flappy back up to P4 again. But you can see how much time Flappy's lost on IADM though. 6 seconds. No, sorry, 2.5 seconds, I should say. Just going to put it back on interval so I don't get confused.
Safian has to get past Massey immediately.
Well, Massey's going to have DRS still on Flappy, isn't he? So Sufjan might have to wait until the second DRS zone here.
Well, they both got 1% DRS, so they can't do anything.
Yeah. He's just hoping Massey makes a mistake at Curva del Sol,
Yeah.
but Massey's got a pretty good exit there, to be fair. Flappy trying to break the toe, as you can see. So Sufjan's just got to try and sit in and try and wait for a moment to try and pounce. Giles is now within DRS range of Badger, so Giles can just control this race now, just sitting behind him and take the victory, really. Doesn't have to force the issue now. Yeah, Flappy is really starting to struggle now. He's lost another 6/10 on I Adam. But as you say, Sufjan has got to pass these two guys. He's got to do it. He's going to go for one now. As you know, he can't quite get past Massey. And this is playing into I Adam's hands for the final podium here. Lap 35, about to start the final lap, ladies and gents. This has been an action incident pack. I wouldn't say action pack, incident packed race. As Giles has got the job done, has he? No. Oh, Sink Badger and Giles scrapping away, and Sink Badger getting his elbows out and holding off Giles, but Giles is going to try and come back at him here. Sink Badger going uber defensive. Giles is going to try and go around the outside coming into turn 4. See, that's how you give room.
Yeah, that's how you give room. There you go.
And Hayes has got past Benji Brundle as well. Oh, how has she? Oh, the side-by-side locking wheels coming up through turn 4. Oh, my word. Oh, good Lord, there's wheel bashing there. And Benji holding her off there, defending bravely through turn 6. Sufjan still can't find a way past Massey, and time is running out for him. He's almost pushing Massey through the corners. Here we go. I'm going to have to jump on board with the leaders. It looks like Giles is about to take victory, and Pat Tate has caught Sink Badger. But here we go. Giles is going to take the checkered flag. Oh, he's run out. Has he run out of fuel? No, he's going to take the victory. Sink Badger gets P2. Pat Tate's going to cross the line 3. Does he stay 3? Here comes Flappy. Yes, he does. Massey in P5. Sufjan gets P4, but Pat Tate gets the final podium, ladies and gentlemen, by simply getting that job done on Mr. Flappy. It's a bit aggressive, but it was an important move that he did with 5 laps to go, and gets the job done and takes P3. Sufjan was unable to pass Flappy and Massey on track, and that's what cost any chance of Sufjan getting that final podium. What a race. Benji Brundle and Hayes also, shout out to those two. Great battle in there. Wow. Baz SI, welcome. Well, gents, what do you think? That was instant packed.
It was high
confusing.
octane action. But quite disappointed on the other end as well.
Yeah, I mean, Flappy's put in there, why did he close the door so hard? Yeah, Finn did mention that. The Pat Tate
Yeah, don't worry.
did close the door very, very hard on you. Right then, but that was Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to have a look at the positions, and we'll get the guys in for a quick chat before we wrap things up for the night. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the final positions. So Giles takes the victory. Sink Badger in P2, Pat Tate in P3, Sufjan P4, Flappy in P5. Flappy's my driver of the day. I don't know what you guys think. I think they had a good race tonight. I think in many ways,
I'll give that.
in many ways, I think he was unlucky not to get a podium. Discreetly in P6, Sniper also had a solid drive in P7. Benji Brundle in P8 and Hayes P9. Hayes, of course, was got tangled up in a couple of incidents early on. I don't think they were her fault, to be honest. Riffio in P10. Massey dropped down with penalties in P11 with 11.6. Arndt was unlucky as well in P12. Skeefy and Murder Mouse had to come in together 13 and 14. Maestro retired in the pit, so will not be classed as finished. Dame Zero, then DNF. Owen Howell DNF. He was very, very unfortunate. Rapid Vorno DNF. Dan Motorsport DNF. Again, very, very unfortunate. And that was that.
As we see here on this screen, all you need to get a win is the finish flag.
Pretty much. Pretty much, ladies and gents.
That's how we see these guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's just get the old... Are we going to get the guy? Are the guys coming in for a chat or not? I don't even know if they are. Pat Tate's coming in. We'll have a chat with Pat Tate anyway, and we'll just get the podium screen up and running. There we go. And who have you got coming in then? So we've got Pat Tate. Who's the other two again? I forgot now. Sink Badger and Giles, if they're going to come in. If not, we'll just have a chat with Pat Tate. He got tagged, of course, in lap 1. Right, Pat, we're going to talk to you first of all. Pretty solid drive, that dude. Tell us all about it.
Oh,
first
considering the
and a podium. Your first podium in Division 3, mate.
first
Well done.
podium in Div 3, yeah. Well, considering whoever that Williams was, turn 1, I think you need to go and give your head a wobble, to be honest. Driving like that was just shocking.
I actually paraphrased you
was-
from last night, dude. I said, Pat will be fuming.
It was ridiculous, mate. It's turn 1. It's a corner that you can't send 3 cars into. And I don't get why he slammed his car straight down the middle of me and someone else. So, but to be honest, I forget about it now. I've got P3, that's what I wanted. I felt strong, obviously, in qualifying. But yeah, it's just... I've wanted this all season. I've worked my arse off. I've driven in Div 2, obviously. And to be honest, now I feel that it's paid off driving in Div 2. Because I've just gone from one level in Div 4 to winning that, to going into Div 3 not thinking I was going to do so well, to prove myself wrong, basically. I didn't expect to be this high in Div 3, so...
You've had a pretty solid season. As I say, it's been consistently scoring sort of 5th, 6th place finishes for a lot of the season, and to culminate with a nice little Brazil podium. Again, it must give you a lot of satisfaction for a job well done.
Cheers, mate. Honestly, like, as I say, I just didn't expect to be doing this well. I thought I was going to struggle, obviously, going on to the manual gears. But yeah, I've proved myself wrong, which is what I enjoy doing, to be honest.
No, absolutely, mate. Well, of course, it looks like we're going to have one more race next week. Yeah, we are going to revisit COTA next week, Circuit of the Americas, to
It's a
get
circuit
the
that I
season.
love as well.
Yeah.
I love USA, so
All right, mate.
hopefully I can finish up strong there as well.
I wish you the very best of luck next week, mate, and welcome to the Podium Club.
Oh, honestly, it feels like I've won the championship again.
Well done, mate, and we'll see you next week.
Cheers, mate.
All right, you're welcome. Going to move on to P2, and we're going to allow... Who would like to... Finn or Cod? Which one would like to ask Sink Badger the
You
questions
guys
tonight?
can handle these.
Okay. Cod, would you like to interview Sink Badger?
I'll go with the ERS or Badger.
Oof. I'm stupid as it was.
Solid drive again, mate. Solid drive again. Just gives an insight on your race.
I didn't come in expecting a lot. I honestly can't remember the time I finished. I just like it that much. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. Really good. Enjoyed myself.
Yeah. You were saying that you're like collecting penalties around here, so
Yeah, I'll take one. One of
you took one, so improvement.
oh, massive.
But yeah, so a solid drive as usual, Badger, and hopefully we'll see you on the new game, and hopefully winning races and maybe a championship.
Let's not get carried away now.
See what I mean? I try and boost this guy
Well,
up, and he shoots
hey,
me down.
Let's not get carried away. I mean, he's only just learnt not to bin it 50 yards after the start of a race. Like, so congratulations for that, Matt.
Right, I'm wearing my TIR Ice Fox t-shirt. There.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, you didn't dive bomb anybody. So that's pretty cool. Oh, well, I don't know, Matt. You've had sort of been reserving Division 3 and 2. I think you've had a win, haven't you, in Division 3 this season? I'm sure you have.
Have I? Ooh.
2, yeah. You say you ran,
okay.
yeah. It's just not too shabby. You've done about 4 or 5 races, I think. So it's not a bad effort, dude.
Yeah.
For a part timer.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
good to get back into it. I'm enjoying myself.
Good. Do you know, that's the key thing, that you're enjoying your racing.
It's a lot. It's a lot. The thing is, if you're a reserve, you're just way more relaxed about it.
Yeah.
I'm not worrying about fighting for points or whatever. I come have a good time.
Absolutely. But the thing is, like you say, and I'd say the same to everybody. It's all about having fun, trying to relax and have some fun. The game does get, it's a game that it's extremely competitive and, can lead to arguments and whatnot. But at the end of the day, just have some fun. And if you're relaxed, you tend to drive better. But well done tonight, mate. P2, good job.
Thank you very much. Good.
You're welcome. Sorry, I just hijacked Cod's interview. I just realised what I did. Sorry, Cod. Moving on. Move on to the race winner, Redemption, Giles 95, the man who wasn't even supposed to be in Q3 or Q2 for that, well Q3, and he went on and got pole and then won the race. Wow. Tell us all about it, dude. Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting the pole position or the win. I was expecting Suf to run away with it as usual, but I don't know what happened to him. He dropped out in Q1. I was really surprised to get through to Q3 on the mediums. I think I just about scraped through by about half a tenth. But at the start it was a bit messy. A few position changes, had some good battles. Had a battle with Suf briefly. Very respectful, very hard racing, but fair play to him. And then at the end, trying to chase down Badger. I know he had a penalty, but I really wanted to overtake him on track rather than win through the penalty. Yeah, definitely. And it was good, hard, fair racing between me and Badger. So yeah, fair play to him. And yeah, did you say we're racing at America tomorrow? Next week?
It looks like it, yeah, depending on how the vote goes, but at the moment it's looking very, very much likely we will finish off at Kota.
Right, okay, yeah. A decent track for me, so hoping to finish on the podium again next week and finish the season on a high.
Well, absolutely. Well, you've cemented P2, so you're definitely finishing P2 in the championship. So,
okay.
Yeah, I know you wanted to beat Suf this season, but he looks like he really has taken it to the next level this season. So, yeah, I'd say you'd be very happy. You're literally the next best driver in Division 3. So, you must be pretty content with how the season's gone as a whole.
Definitely, yeah. Season started off okay. I think I threw away the win at Silverstone, and I had a very solid season, a few second places, and really good to finally get my first win under my belt, and carry that on for the last race and next season on the new game.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, dude. But before that, of course, we'll see you, as I say, at Kota next week for the Division 3 season finale. Well done, mate.
Yes, thank you guys. Cheers.
Well done.
Can I just add as well, Beer, for my thing? At turn 1, I was 19th when we came out of it. And I also didn't have no lights at the start, and I was getting no warning things or anything.
Okay.
I went the whole race not knowing what the fuck was going on.
Well, normally when we watch you race, we also think, what the fuck is going on?
You've got the wrong
Stanley.
There, mate. Yeah.
I knew that was coming. Oh, by the way, Pat, what does it feel like to beat number 1 Stanley?
What can I say? Right. Bring it on, bro. Gandy's getting quicker now. I hear that he had an unreal race with Cholch yesterday in the performance or whenever it was.
Well, Shots picked up a tidy podium tonight, of course. P3, I believe. I think it was his first podium of the season.
P3 for the Stanleys tonight.
Yeah, there we go. But yeah, well done, guys. That's about it. I'm going to wrap things up, head to the command centre and say cheerio, I think. So, it was an interesting race, Finn and Cod. The scrappiest race, I think, of the season in Division 3. I think the guys were just venting some of their frustration. There was some amazing overtakes, but there's also some so-so moments as well. But Brazil, though, always throws up some fascinating races, even if it's not always the best driving in the world by a few people. But we're going to move on. No race tomorrow night, of course. It is football tonight because it's on its way home, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, it's on its way home, and tomorrow night we're going to spank the Danes to book our final slot with Italy on Sunday. Looking forward to that. But we're back racing Thursday night. We're going to have a double header on Thursday night, track trials, and Division 2 season finale at Interlagos. That is a race not to be missed. In fact, both races not to be missed. I'll be kicking off a nice early start, probably around about 7:15 on Thursday night. We'll run all the way through till just after 11. And then Friday night, big blow off, hopefully. Tommy, Zetex, we'll have Finn, we'll have Bingley, we'll have Syke, we might have Ronar, the bit of luck as well. Man, what a way to finish! What a way to finish off Division 1 with an all-star lineup for what should be an absolutely thrilling race. And COD. Talking of which, COD, thanks for doing comms, mate. I always appreciate
No
it.
problem.
I know.
Always a pleasure, mate.
I knew
Always
you
a
were
pleasure.
desperate. I knew you were desperate to drive tonight, mate.
Yeah, it's like I said, Brazil's one of my favourite tracks, and I know I
You're
would
a
have been
Brazil
up there
boy.
fighting.
All right, we'll see if we can get your cheeky little drive on Friday. We'll see what we can do.
Why don't you just tell him to go and load into a lobby and just drive around it by himself?
Bit like
Why
a
don't you come and step up and drive in Div 1?
What am I doing Friday? Hold on, what's my shift on Friday?
We'll
Hold on.
see. We'll see. And also thanks to Finn as well for coming in and providing some excellent insights, of course. And quote the day, Finn. Quote the day. Oh, Matt, you didn't hear about that.
I did. I have the stream on in my headset.
Quote the day, and all Finn said was, and that one quote of the day tonight. But yeah, thanks a lot, Finn. Really appreciate you coming indeed, as always.
Yeah, no problem.
You're welcome, even though it's early in the morning now in Finland, pretty much. Right, that's it, guys. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you very much for watching tonight. Really appreciate it. Welcome to everybody new to the channel. Really appreciate your support, and hopefully you enjoyed tonight's content. As I say, I'll be back on Thursday. I'm not sure who's doing comms on Thursday. I've got absolutely no idea. Possibly Dame Zero. I'm going to try and drag Dame in, I think, if he's available. But that's then. Until then, all I'll say is thanks for watching. Take care and Godspeed.